Of Dorian heads now to Deerfield Beach.
CBS 4's David Sutta is there live tonight. So, David, what are you seeing?
Afternoon, guys. Well, I'm smiling out here because it's actually been quite a nice day, a little bit breezy. Every now and then we have some rain come through, but not a whole lot. I'll go ahead and step out of the way and go ahead and show you where we are. If you're familiar with Deerfield Beach, you're probably familiar with the historic pier here. That's obviously changed many times over the past few decades. Sandy and Michael, Hurricane Sandy and Michael did some destruction to this, but nonetheless standing and doing just fine. It's closed right now, as you can see. No one is on top of it. But below it are a bunch of folks, and then of course just off in the distance, what you've been seeing up and down the coastline here in South Florida is surfers trying to take advantage of the swells coming off of Dorian here. I gotta say, we weren't very impressed with what the waves were doing out here, and to be honest, the surfers weren't either. They were telling us they were getting at best some 6 to 7 footers, but nothing really serious, and that was really more towards the break. They're hoping though that it's going to get better as the night goes on here. Pretty much though, low key, there's been a lot of tourists coming out here, folks that are just looking to get away from all of the storm shutters in their house and all the preparations that have been underway for the last week. A lot of people are off today because it being Labor Day and the storm combined, and so they're out taking this all in, taking pictures, and just having basically a nice, easy day. The restaurants, many of them are staying open up here, and one interesting tidbit is about 5 miles inland from here, near the Boca Town Center Mall, is FPL. They are lined up with hundreds of trucks out there ready to go to respond to the storm. The largest gathering of all of the trucks and preparation crews before a storm for FPL in the company's history. However, so far it doesn't look like they've had to deploy anyone. They started assembling last night, and so far it doesn't seem like many of those trucks are moving. Perhaps, though, the efforts will move further north as Dorian makes the turn. But again, here in Deerfield, it seems to be pretty low key, and if that changes, of course, we'll bring it to you. We're live on Deerfield Beach. David Sutta, CBS 4 News.